So I always start all my leg days off and even pull days off with these hip swings here. Open up my hips really good. So I'm going down low in a squat. I want to get a hip cramp or get a hip really tight, even with deadlifts, especially when I'm doing sumo. But I always do 3 sets of 10 each leg, each way. And after these, I usually do a hamstring stretch, but I didn't record it. I forgot to do it. But just put your leg up on something like 3 feet tall and then bend forward and put all your weight toward and pull your toes back, and you'll feel the stretch in your hammies. Whenever I'm warming up to prepare for my today at a top set of 5, but whatever it is, I always like to put a decent amount of weight on the bar and go down all the way, feel the stretch, and I like to power up because it'll get everything warmed up and activated in your muscle system, and you'll just be ready to hit your sets. Right here, I'm hitting 315 for 5, which I was supposed to do. I think the program called for 365 for 5, but it was 5 a.m. in the morning. I wasn't really feeling it, but I did this decently good. I definitely could have did more, but I stuck with this because I didn't want to overdo something and fatigue myself the rest of the workout. Also, if you're noticing the little 5-pound place underneath my feet, it helps me stay on my heels coming up. And right here is my first set of my 4x12. I had 275 on the bar. I prefer high bar whenever I squat. Low, I can do low bar, but high bar, I see more leg gains, I think. So I've always stuck with high bar, but this didn't feel too bad, honestly. I did more than my program called for on this to kind of make up for what I didn't do on my set of 5. But yeah, this set wasn't too bad at all. And right here is my last set of my 4x12. So I kept 275 on the bar. This set was getting a little bit, I was starting to get a little fatigued, so my knees started caving in a little bit at the end. Still wasn't too bad, but I'm working on keeping the knees out. I kind of want to get some knee sleeves, so maybe I'll get some SBDs in the near future. And right here, I have a 3x10 on stiff leg deadlifts. I like to go down slow until I feel stretch in my hamstrings and my glutes, and I'll power up. Also, I don't have shoes on because the flatter I am, the farther I can go down, so the better stretch I get. And right here is one of my favorites for quads and glutes. I have 3x20 on weighted lunges. Normally I do it holding dumbbells by my sides, but I want to switch it up, so found this little straight bar, tiny bar, and put it on my back and try it out. And I definitely felt more glute activation for sure. So I'm gonna keep on doing it like this. And the finisher on leg days is always a 3x10 on the Glute-Ham raise machine. Definitely a good one for the hamstrings.